This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. With farming season pretty much in full swing, it's time to get all that equipment and dust it off, so to speak. This morning we have Jeremy Schneider from Seidenstricker here this morning to tell us what type of maintenance we should be doing to get our gear up and running. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you very much.
So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about what happens to motorized equipment when they sit indoors in garages all winter long.
Correct. Well, normally everybody likes to say, well, if you put it away and it was working fine, it should work fine when you get it out. Unfortunately, that's not true. With the cold winter that we had, it seems like a lot of things happen. For some of our farmers out there, pests, such as mice and things, play havoc on wiring and hoses and things like that. But basically with the temperature fluctuations, cold, warm, what you'll get is stuff like rubber will break down, dry rot, and things like that. And all of a sudden you can have a lot of problems, as well as that condensation goes on inside the engine as well and adds moisture, which is not supposed to be in there. So unfortunately that starts to wear components, as well as batteries going dead and things like that. So just a lot of things can happen over the winter that we like to try to take care of, because we know that there's not much more frustrating things for someone who wants to use their equipment to get on it and it doesn't work the way it should.
All right. And so why is it so important to get things taken care of right now in the springtime?
Well, much like I said, it's when people want to go and use their equipment, so we're equipment people, so we kind of like being around it and things like that, but most people buy equipment to get a job done. And whether it's mowing the grass, putting your crop in, or taking your crop out, the worst thing is when you jump on there and it will not work. That adds to your stress level. Stress causes people to rush, and that's usually a safety concern because people make bad decisions when they're rushed. So that's kind of the psychology behind it, but in essence, we just want people to have equipment that works the way they want it to.
Okay. Now, is it with all equipment and machinery, or is it just big equipment that we need to focus on? What's your take on that?
No, it's for all equipment, Like I said, the bigger the equipment, usually, I won't say dangerous, but it's just when things go wrong, it happens in bigger catastrophes, I guess is kind of how you would say it. But it's for all sizes of equipment. Today we brought some what we call home maintenance kits. Basically, they're do-it-yourself kits. So if you want us to take care of it, we're more than happy to do that. We have lots of people out there that can take care of your equipment, service it, get it ready. These are actually for lawnmowers, and they're kind of do-it-yourself kits. I brought this one just to open up and kind of show the viewers what it is. So if you want to change your oil,
you have to, this is going to be, you're going to have to definitely get something for lawnmowers. You can't just get regular oil and...
Well, everything rates kind of at a rating system put on by the government. But basically we have things like your oil filter, your air filter, and there's some spark plugs in here and things like that. And we have these kits made up for almost every size of mower that people have out there. So it kind of, if you don't know exactly what you should be changing, you can follow your operator's manual and get one of these kits, and you'll cover 99% of what you're supposed to be doing every winter.
Fantastic. Now, if somebody doesn't want to do this, or they have bigger machinery,
Correct.
What is Seidenstrickers doing for their customers right now?
Well, right now we run specials for the spring season, so that you can come in and get our advertised pricing on your certain size mower. I won't lie, we're kind of backed up a little bit, and right now we're kind of backed up just a little bit because of everybody coming out all at the same time. Most people have mowed their grass once, and that's usually enough so that they know if they have a problem or not. So those types of machines are coming in that are kind of broke down. But for right now, we're staying a little behind, but we're staying kind of right up with where we need to be.
All right, perfect. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just be safe, and if you need anything, just come let us know, and we'll try to help.
What we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com. We will link up Seidenstricker's information as well. Thank you again, Jeremy, for coming on.
No problem.
And we'll be right back.